Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that's fouled off. Hernandez, the lead runner, out at second. Pages over at first with one away. Shortened a bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose.
Double steal. In the dirt. And two in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Two on, two outs. And that skips in the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab. 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground, and foul ball. The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs. Well struck, right field. And that one hops the wall. The relay throw. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And fouled off. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in the Bronx, here's Mookie to hit. Rodon back to work. Here's a rocket out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
1 out, base is empty. Ripped to third. McMahon fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Grisham makes the play, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Out to short, Betts. To first, one gone, bottom of the third inning. Back to the top of the Yankee order, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Chisholm in his 5th season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one drilled left field, reaching down, makes the catch. It's Aaron Judge now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Up the middle, Edman throws to first in time, and Bellinger is out, and that is the inning. Out of the 4th, and up to the plate is Will Smith. This to third. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
1 up, 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, bases empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Grisham drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Trent Grisham. That's in there. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Here's Stanton now. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
Right through there for a strike.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. And now Ben Rice, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
Ball 3.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they add a run. It's 3-1. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it across the first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that gives Jazz Chisholm Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Couldn't get any air under it, but he's...
Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. That one pushed to the left and foul. Runner goes again. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Volpe around second, headed for third. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. And Judge spoils that one. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner on the go. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases though. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's Mookie Betts. On a line. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. In comes the run from third.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
This one in the dirt. The 1-0. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Nice grab. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They keep finding themselves behind in the count, but it really hasn't mattered in this one. 7 of their hits have come in disadvantaged counts, and I think that helps create a mental advantage for this team.
Smoked on the ground a second, and Bellinger is out.
I say that about the mental edge because on the mound, it's extremely frustrating to not be able to put hitters away, and that's exactly what we've seen here.
Grisham up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And
ball.
misses inside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pajes under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a all set for the top of the 6th. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Rodon back to work. Freeman hits it in the air. Grisham settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's grounded out a couple of times. Tap foul at the plate. Smith, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
No. Beat him.
Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. Fought off foul. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1.
2-1.
That's inside.
3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Smith rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I love the hustle out of the box.
Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's
rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to Jazz, there's 1, and that's 2. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. That's in for a strike. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's
Rojas to second, pulls him off the bag. First and second, no outs. And next for New York, Ryan McMahon. Inside, just missed. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one clips the corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's out to center field. Puts it away for the out. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Hit in the air out to center field. Pajes tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Chisholm in the box now. Takes strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Way inside, and that hit him. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3. Fouled off down the right side. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Rice at third. Wells at second. Chisholm at first. 2 out of the inning. Oh, great stop to first. What a play to end the inning. Back in New York, here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He jacks that one out to left. It's 4-3. Here's Kike Hernandez. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Michael Conforto. There's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Grisham is there. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. 1 out. Runner at second. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 strike.
Runner at second here. 1 gone. Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. In the dirt.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
Runner takes off for third. Liner, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Edman leads off first with one away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. That's to third. Caballero whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Look out! And it hit him. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. Outside. Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Ball misses. Caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. The Yankees looking to rally.
1 ball, no strike.
On the mound now, Anthony Banda.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time.
High fly ball down the left field line. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And that is out of play. Tying run at the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Bellinger headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Late with the swing there.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That's down and in with a single base runner because of all the runner on the go. Line drive. And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. And that's the 2nd out of the inning on the 4th play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that one fouled off. Rice off of first with 2 away. That clips the zone, and that's strike 2.
No ball.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. 2 outs. That's outside. Down 1-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one gets past the catcher. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
So the tying run at second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away. Jose Caballero stepping. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss down on. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Volpe throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Andy Pajas. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Out in front and foul to the left side. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Outside. Just missed. On the ground to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Inside at 100. And that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners on the move. Ground ball up the middle. They get 1. In there. He's safe. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one hammered. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And he hits a ground ball right side. Edman slings to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's the strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Conforto settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Pitching change here, Alex Vesia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And another ball. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A 2-run homer. It's 6-6. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Not even close there. Ball 1. The other way, Rojas. And that will end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Here's Mookie now. Doval back to work. Hard liner. Squeezes it. 1 away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
He's under it. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs. Tied at 6. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And there's a foul ball. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss.
Oh, this one's blasting. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Another homer. And the Yankees win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, pero ya no, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustaba, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, pero ya no, pero ya no. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostige, pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Vale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustaba, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, pero ya no, pero ya no.
Here come the boogeyman, we doing the can round the clock on American Bandstand. Rushing the band, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor, do we no longer stand? Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, give me the girls in the cause I need all the things that's in the damn, cause I need. Hear the punk rock, bump away, shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rat race. Speed them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame, but so it's the same. You can't contain all of my game, the deep with the fame, with the one paid, with the never remains that I can die happily while you screaming my name.